YouTube, what's going on? Andrew Darling here, and I'm gonna try something a little bit different this video. Normally I just sit here and let y'all listen to me talk while I review some stuff. So this is the Microsoft Surface Type Cover 2. This is the newest one. I recently purchased the original Microsoft Surface Pro, the 128 gig one when it went on sale the other day. So this is the Type Cover 2, and this is what I'm going to be kind of taking a look at and reviewing. But I wanted to do it kind of a different way, so let's see what happens with that. This is the Microsoft Surface Type Cover 2. This is the portion where it actually connects to the tablet itself. Setting it down here, you can see the back as well is very thin and smooth. This leads to a good place to set it down. It's very flush, very small, very lightweight. And now we're going to compare it to a couple different things. First off is going to be a Motorola Bluetooth keyboard that I have laying around. That keyboard is pretty solid, pretty good use, not quite as good a typing experience. Next up is the Alienware desktop keyboard that comes with a Alienware desktop. Next up is my Logitech wireless one. This is my primary keyboard that I use most of the time. Pretty decent, but the type cover is still a little bit smaller. This is the Asus Transformer TF101. It's the original Transformer keyboard. Keypad is a little bit more, keys are more spread out, not quite as good of a typing experience as the Surface Type Cover 2. If you look on the side, difference in size. Now the Chromebook is up. Now with the Chromebook, of course, lots of folks using Chromebooks now. Pretty decent typing experience. Finally, I wanted to show the last one, which is my Toshiba laptop. It's a couple years old now. But as you can see, you basically have a full keyboard minus a number pad. So pretty good results, pretty good for typing. So that was a quick comparison with some of the keyboards I have laying around in my house. Now I'm going to type something really quick. It's kind of difficult to show the difference in the keyboard and a screen right next to each other. So I'm going to type and then push it up there. Here we go. As you can know, it's pretty hard to focus on a screen and a keyboard. So as I look up here, it's going to wash out everything else. But I am using the actual Surface Pro here. And I'll type really quick. I'll just put this is the first YouTube video I am doing any editing on. And just put an exclamation point. Pretty quick, pretty easy. You can see my wonderful little fan and fixture up top. But this first video I'm doing any editing for, great typing experience so far on the Surface Type Cover 2. Alright, back to normal. So this is it right here. Now what this does, it actually works for the Surface RT, the Surface 2, the Surface Pro, and the Surface Pro 2. So it's actually good for all of them. And this is the Type Cover 2 like we've been talking about. Great keyboard. While it may not be the best keyboard I've ever used, right now it's my favorite to type on. I prefer this over the Chromebook or over my Logitech. And as you can see, I don't use the Alienware one. I use the Logitech one anyway. Better than my old Toshiba laptop. It's a great typing experience. This is the keys are very responsive. It's actually backlit, so you can see a little bit at night as well. It is very lightweight. It's 8.8 ounces, and it's only 10.9 inches wide and 7.4 inches long. So the depth of it isn't very much, and the height is like 0.1 inches. I mean, it's crazy thin. Very useful, very fun. Only downside, okay, the trackpad that's here. Okay, so it is useful, it is fun to use, it does respond very well to touch as far as when you're just moving the mouse around. The different areas here to actually click on, you know, left click, right click, kind of touch and go, kind of feely. Maybe I'm using it wrong, that could be part of it, but I'll do a little bit more research, see if I can figure something out. But I mean, overall, I mean, I really enjoy the typing experience. Very good. Of course, with Windows 8, you always have your Windows key, your start menu key. So very good, very fun, very useful. I really enjoy it. It's probably my favorite, like I just said, my favorite typing experience right now, except for maybe SwiftKey, but I don't think that counts. So as far as actual keyboards, that's it. So YouTube, what'd you think? I threw a little bit of editing in there this time, got a little bit creative or tricky, whatever you want to call it. Most of the time, you know, it's just me sitting here talking. So what'd you think? Let me know in the comments below the Microsoft Surface Type Cover 2. Very, very solid device, great typing experience, whole lot of fun. And I'm actually liking the Microsoft Surface Pro, the original one that I recently picked up with the price drop. So I might throw in a little 2 cents about that later on. But here's the Surface Pro Type Cover 2, or just the Surface Type Cover 2. Very, very cool, very good typing experience. Smooth backing, which is really good for when you hook it up and you close your tablet here. When you set it down, I always set it on this side. Just kind of gives you a better feeling about it. So there it is. There's my review. Great job. If you have a Surface tablet, whether it's the RT, the 2, the Pro, or the Pro 2, go out and get one. They're definitely worth it. Definitely worth the typing experience. I appreciate it, YouTube. Again, it's Andrew Darling. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, whatever. Like and subscribe. Do that too. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.